Alrighty, the last thing I want to talk about is the student and parent access. So on the left side of the screen there is a student button. Click students. You'll see that all the students who have accounts will show the last time they've logged in. For this account we haven't, and none of these students have logged in. It would show you the date and time of their, or the date of their last login. To give students and parents the login information, your school will register the students. So each school will go through and create one student account, one parent account for each student. It's a very easy process. They would simply register the students with a click of a button and register the parents the same way. Once they've created those accounts, they may determine at the school level to provide the student usernames and passwords at the class level. So maybe they say every homeroom teacher would give out the usernames and passwords. If you were the homeroom teacher, you would go into your homeroom class, click on students on the left side of the screen, and under the options menu, you'll see print student flyers. So when I click print student flyers, this screen will come up. This is my preview screen. Every student should be listed with a username and a password. This would be you could cut these apart into little strips and pass them out to your students, and then they'd be able to go to nc.engradepro.com, put in their username and password, and have access to all of their grades for each class. So even though you're only, they may only be in one of your classes, if you give them access to Engrade, they're able to see all of their classes. So again, each student and parent will be given one account. Administration can create additional parent accounts. If a student goes in and changes their password and they need to reset that password, they will need to go either to the administration for a password reset, or if they have an email address in their account, they can reset their own password. So you may want to have an administrator who is responsible for resetting student and parent passwords. That same person can also create an extra parent account if you needed more than one parent account. Question? Okay, so again, under options, you have the export student flyers and the parent flyers, which are the same except that they have the parent information. One thing I want to make note of is we do have a messaging feature. Your district has requested that your communication with parents and students go through email as opposed to the messages. We actually will be disabling this feature for your district, so there's no need to use the messaging feature. We encourage you to communicate to parents and students through your district email.